Welcome back to the... No, this isn't even a bit anymore. I don't actually know which one. It's been a while.
10.
10?
10.
No, I think it's 9. Are you sure it's 10?
10.
Okay. 10th I3O Podcast. Today, we can probably take off the...
We can put, yeah.
Oh, we should have started further ahead, actually.
It's fine.
Today we'll be discussing
taxi drivers.
taxi drivers.
And what's the point of them?
What's the point of taxi drivers? Well, I was in Lisbon up until yesterday.
True.
And I can confirm taxi drivers are useful because we didn't have a car and buses are more expensive.
Now, did you predict the fact that if you say that you're in Lisbon up until yesterday, and we said that this is a cast project, and if they research it a little bit, they might narrow down where exactly you're from and where did you come to the school from. But alright,
I think what I was going to was shitty enough that nobody will even know.
True. Lisbon has its flaws.
Lisbon, no, I don't think anyone's ever heard of Lisbon, really.
Taxi drivers.
Lisbonian taxi drivers, yeah. They're okay, but you talk to them and like they'll talk to you, you'll answer and talk to them, and they just won't answer. Okay, I think we have to go in. The rodents are exiting the rat cage.
You need to be careful.
We shall see you. And we're back.
Indeed. So, Lisbonese or Lisbonians.
Lisbonite taxi drivers. Really not much to say. They're fine. But like they'll talk to you, you'll talk back to them, and they just won't answer. Which is kind of like, okay, why did you ask in the first place?
True. Polish taxi drivers are off the rails stuff.
Do you want to share your experience with the Polish taxi?
I can share my experience. So basically, I met up with my friends, 2 of my really good Polish friends, right? It doesn't matter that we bully each other, we're still friends.
It is what it is. Yeah.
It's a classic Poland experience. So, I need to get to my taxi, right? Because I need to get to my cousin's house. So, the taxi is already bought, right? I go around like this big shopping center, trying to find the taxi, right? And I'm late, like 3 minutes. I see the guy drive up, right? He pulls his window down and goes like, "You for a taxi? 16:30?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." Oh, what an honorable client, honorable time.
I'm honored to take you to your
I'm like, I'm going in. He was like, "I'm sorry, bro." He curses, right? He was like, there's traffic congestion everywhere. It's okay. So where do you go? So I'm naming the place where I'm going, right? And it's like far away from the place we're at right now with the shopping center. Yeah. 30 minutes away. So while driving, he's completely different than the other taxi drivers I've experienced with in Poland, right? So, did you cut your finger off?
Yeah, I did. With the chair thing.
How did you...
I was trying to take this one out, and I dug this into my finger.
Bro,
I'm a different breed.
So anyway, I go there, right? And bro, the entire way, he's playing like rap songs, right? Which is okay, fine, different, something new, I like that. He starts asking me if I'm listening to rap and shit. I'm like, yeah, I listen to it sometimes. Then he starts naming like a big Polish rapper in the scene, like a pretty big name, right? And I'm like, yeah, I've heard of him. And he says that he's friends with him, and that actually he's doing songs with him. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Very interesting. Then he names an even bigger name, and that name has like played the start of the song for him, which I was like, interesting. So it turns out the guy was a rapper that had a side hustle as a taxi driver, and the one in 2 years that I'm in Poland, I meet him as my taxi driver.
Damn. Average taxi driver in Poland.
It was crazy.
Side hustle as a taxi driver.
His side hustle as a taxi driver. He makes his tracks in the taxi as well to not waste any time. He says it's his relaxation time. Like he can talk with cool people like you. He said I'm cool. So now I feel honored. And that's how he relaxes while earning extra cash. You know what? The guy is smart, not gonna lie.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, yeah.
He just drives around for the...
Side run, by the way, the taxis in Poland, the price is like insane. I paid 200 kroner for a 30-minute taxi drive. It used to be way less. I know it sounds not much for Norwegian standards, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for Norwegian standards, I was like, that's fine.
Yeah. So for Norwegian standard, that sounds fine. And think about the Polish standard, that's like...
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly.
Unaffordable.
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 Some people can't take taxis anymore.
You paid for the conversation as well, though. You paid for the mixtape.
Yeah, true, not the conversation.
Was he playing his own music?
Yeah, he was playing his own...
His own music, let's go!
Yeah.
Smartest man alive.
He's like shameless plug.
He's that. He's advertising. Look. He's trying to make his side hustle a main hustle.
Yeah, true. No, his side hustle is taxi. His main hustle is the rap.
Oh yeah, true. My bad.
That was a wild experience, honestly.
Taxi drivers in general are interesting.
So, in Lisbon, Nicholas, have you been swimming in the sea?
Yes. No, not the same.
Oh.
There was a pool in the hotel. 2, in fact. One inside, one outside.
Did you swim the one outside?
I swam in both. And the one outside was extremely cold. Like extremely
cold.
Yeah, horrendously cold. I don't know.
How many degrees?
Very few.
Was it less than 4?
I would say around. No, I don't know. I can't tell temperature in water. But
because
it was nasty.
I went into the Norwegian winter water temperature.
Damn, okay, well it's not the same thing.
And bro, that was the worst experience of my life.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oh
Why did you go in there?
Because it was a pass or fail test in my school. I'm not even kidding. It was a test. You had to like be able to be in the water for some amount of time.
Bro, that's so whack.
I know.
Like, you have to be able to survive 4 gunshots to the head.
No, but look, it kind of makes sense though, because like when I walked out of my house, right, in the place where I lived, 2 meters away is like a massive drop straight to the sea.
I mean, I think if you're falling that drop, you might as well die.
But there are like ladders.
Yeah. Oh wait, like go down willingly? No, I mean if you're walking that and you fall down like a ravine, you're going. I think you're going to die.
It's not a ravine. It's
not a ravine.
Just the sea. It's like, imagine this.
Okay, wait, but it's not like way above. It's
No.
cliffs.
It's like
okay.
just a little bit down. Like you
That
fall
makes
in,
more sense.
you just dive in, and you need to climb up the ladder.
You just dive in. It happens to the best of us.
My dog actually fell down once.
Done.
In one of these, but he was on a leash, so he was hanging.
Oh no!
He hung himself by
Is that why
falling
he's
down the
like
water. And then my mom pulled him out by his neck. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Bro did not enjoy that experience.
It's that way he's like that.
Well, he was like that before.
Did you get him back?
What do you mean?
You dropped them off at someone's house, ex-person's house.
Oh yeah, I did.
Did you get it back?
Yeah, like the moment I came back from Poland.
Are they unhinged?
He?
The dog, yeah.
Actually, I don't know what they did to the dog. He was like surprisingly calm when he went out of the house.
Bro.
He was like, I'm not even kidding. Like we were driving, and when we slow down, he usually like starts crying or whatever because he thinks we're gonna leave him. This time, complete and utter silence. Like he just sits there, like he's in deep shock.
Being traumatized.
He's traumatized.
You're gonna have to talk to her about what you did to your dog.
What have you done? No, but he's right back to his old self now.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Of course. Still unhinged.
Still unhinged.
He's gonna be happy his mother is back.
Yeah. So, rodents. What are your opinions on them?
I love rodents, except human rodents. Human rodents
are horrible. For the sake of this podcast, human rodents are usually children that look like rodents and act like rodents, which is
all children.
Child, basically.
Yeah, which is all children.
That's human rodents.
And it includes some adults as well.
Cool rodents, however, are hamsters, rats, capybaras.
A mouse is pretty cool.
Mouse are pretty cool. You know the one that eats like the cookie? And then he looks really sad. Yeah, that one's cool.
Have you seen the video of like the rat carrying the pizza in the New York suburb? In the New York metro or something?
What?
There's like a video of like a rat dragging a pizza slice in the New York subway.
In New York, was he like massive? Was he like 2 meters built?
Big cheese.
Big cheese.
No. Look it up.
I'll look it up.
No, I don't remember it being huge. We're just getting like a pizza that was twice its size.
Because I saw like Barcelonian rats.
Barcelonians.
They're like massive, bro.
Bro,
Madrid. Maybe
rats
it was
are
in
big.
Madrid.
My grandmother used to say that if I didn't clean the room, there would be rats under my bed. And I for like the longest time, I had the idea of rats as the most evil thing to ever have existed, like the most dangerous
But they're
monsters.
so cute though.
I know, but
Oh
I
my
didn't know
goodness, I
that.
found the video. What
It's
is
not
this
loading.
sound?
It's the viral
Oh, we
sensation.
might. It's the pizza rat. It goes backward.
It's Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
What's Donald Trump doing in this video?
I don't know. He's from the New York, probably. Bro, I think Donald Trump is probably from Ohio. That's why he's built different.
He's built different. Different little man. Oh
He's
no, I
a-
shouldn't call him little. I think he's taller than me.
Yeah, he's definitely taller than you.
He's not short.
No,
So
he's pretty tall. Wait, let me check.
Like, I remember seeing him standing next to someone, and I was like, holy shit.
Donald
He's actually not that short.
Trump height. Oh boy, 190.
Whoa! Okay.
Damn.
Damn! Way
Joe
taller than me.
Biden's 182. Kind of tells you which one's better.
Yeah, you know who you're voting for next year.
Yeah, I know who I'm voting.
Next year? Is it next year? No, it's in 2 years. I don't know. I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
I don't vote. I'm
Wait,
not
Didn't
American.
they vote like recently?
But that was a different. That was like the Senate and Congress or something like
Yeah,
that.
so still.
Something along those lines. But they didn't vote for president.
Hmm.
For presidente.
Presidente. Barack Obama is 187. So him and Donald are like close match.
Yeah, of course. How tall is Hillary Clinton?
Wait, Hillary Clinton. Clinton is such a weird name.
Clinton. Clinton.
Oh, not I was about to say it. I was like, compare yourself to Clinton, Trump, and every president in American history.
What? What website did you touch on?
Vox.
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 Oh my goodness, I think we should do it.
Donald Trump is 6'3". Hillary Clinton is 5'5" or 5'4", depending what gravity.
I don't know how many feet I am.
5'4" is like 160.
Can you pull up the converter?
Yeah, wait. 5 foot. What is this? Yeah, wait. 5'4", 2 cm. 162. So I was about right.
Wait, can I put in my height?
How many centimeters are you?
172.
173. You're 5'8".
5'8"? Yeah, that sounds about right. My towering height of 5'8".
Towering. If you were 175, you would be 5'9".
Damn, sucks to suck.
And 180, 5'11".
No.
It's still
I'm
not
so
6
short.
foot. It's so bad.
I think 5'8" is the ideal height.
I completely agree. Actually.
Let's get this out of the way. I think 5'8" is the ideal height. Like,
If-
what do you need to be so tall for?
Let's become Andrew Date's podcast first.
Yeah.
If a woman thinks that she needs to be over 6 foot, right? Come on.
I'm only gonna date. If I were 6 foot, I'd only date 6 foot woman.
I completely agree. Since I'm 5'11" and a half, I'm only going to date 5'11" and a half.
Oh no! Breakup time. No, you can just grab her and like stack her.
Yeah, it's fine. I can get two of the rodents and just boop, boop.
Rodents. I think you might want to explain that.
No.
I think you might want to explain that one really quickly.
Not the human rodents, the actual rodents.
Oh, of course.
I'm dating an actual rodent.
Yeah, of course.
Like capybaras.
Yeah, he's dating a pretty short capybara actually.
Yeah. Damn,
You might need to stack 3.
Yeah, when you stack 3 capybaras.
It is what it is. You win some, you lose. Are capybaras actually rodents?
Yeah, they're the biggest rodents.
Oh my goodness, what's the smallest rodent?
I need to check that right now.
The plank rodent.
The smallest rodent. Pygmy jerboa.
Okay, Can I see?
I need to see.
It's a pick-me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is beautiful. I need this. Look at him.
No way.
He's
No
just a
way.
head. What is this? He's just a head.
This is not an animal. This is not an animal.
What is this? This looks like a sperm cell.
It's a Pokemon.
Bro,
it's
this
a
looks like a
Pokemon.
sperm cell just with feet.
It's just the head and they put legs under it.
Bro, what is
No
this?
way that's real.
Bro, look at him.
There is no way this is an actual animal.
Bro, you could like squeeze him with your hand.
It looks so scared. It looks so
I know,
scary.
it looks so scary and scared. It's so horrifying.
Oh my goodness. There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. It looks like a Pokemon.
Now look, when you write world's biggest rodent, boom, capybara. I'm gonna pull up.
After party. No. You get
Our outro music is gonna be that.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Ow, I hit my head.
Oh.
I think the biggest rodent would probably be like the Chuck E. Cheese.
Now, and Nicholas, how about
Charles
we talk about your
You have a right to shut up right now. The way you deliver that lets me know exactly what you mean. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. I will stop the podcast right here, right now. Right here, right now. And I will never talk to you again.
I was talking about sweet rolls. Your
Sweet roll. What's a sweet roll?
It's like a roll that's sweet. It's like, like bolle, but sweet. I will show you a picture of a sweet roll right now. You know what I was about.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
Then I realized that someone's listening to this.
Yes.
Possibly.
The fact that anyone's listening to the podcast means we can't talk about that.
Yeah. Let us not discuss
discuss the past. 'Tis the past. We shall not discuss the events of the 14th of July 1972.
No. Look, this is a sweet roll.
Oh yeah, we make those in Spain.
And look, this is a Skyrim sweet roll.
Oh my goodness, it's a volcano.
No, it's from Skyrim.
It's a volcano.
It's a sweet roll.
It's a volcano.
No, it's a-
That's not a roll, that's a volcano.
It's a sweet roll.
Okay, that's
Look,
not lava, that's...
Look, this is also a sweet roll.
I'm all I'm gonna say is that it looks kind of...
I mean, come on, look at the sauce on that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They really put some carbonara in there, right?
Yeah, they really.
That's what we're talking about.
The carbonara, of course.
Your hand
So-
has not been fixed.
Actually, it's been fixed a little bit. Like it's been way worse in Poland. But we need to discuss sweet rolls. What are your opinions on sweet rolls?
It depends, because in Spain we have they're called brazo de gitano, if I'm understanding, which literally translates to gypsy arm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It translates to that.
Right.
Is this in Norwegian? Would it be rullekake?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I think it is. They taste pretty good. I mean, it depends what you put in them.
they're pretty fine. I like cinnamon on them.
What?
Cinnamon and sugar on them.
No, I mean inside of them.
Aren't they just like plain?
No.
What
They have like chocolate inside.
like fillings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe we're not talking about the same thing. They look the same. What the picture you showed me kind of looked like. You open up. I can't use my phone.
Bro, my friend guessed my password to my phone.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, it was wild. I had to like snatch it out of his hand.
But did he guess like based on tips, or did he just knew? Was it something he could have known? Damn, psychic powers right now. I think this is a perfect time for an ad break.
I completely agree.
We'll see you after sponsorship from Big Boy's Bakery. And we're back.
So,
I hope you're ready to talk about more pastries and cake.
the password, right?
The password, of course.
It's such a password that one can guess it without much.
6942. I actually want to test. I want to test if it's that one. Wait, no, it's not. You have 6, 20, and 69, 4, 20.
Oh boy.
Am I on the right track?
Yes.
Oops, your phone is disabled. Try again in 1 minute.
You
Wait, but
asshole.
I'm missing the last one. I'm missing the last digit. Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
So it is 69 for 20 something.
No.
No?
No. The last part is correct.
420.
Yeah.
420, 420. Think. Let me stop the podcast for a second. And we're back. It was not what I thought it was. So it's not 420. It's 420 at the end. 69.6. 69.9. It does have something to do with 69. This section is censored because I got it right.
Yeah, he put that in and he was like, oh.
I want to test.
Yeah, here we go.
Read you like a book.
Yeah, the hardest password to guess. Oh boy. Gonna have to change that.
Yeah, now that it's going on the podcast, everyone's gonna be able to listen to that.
Oh, because people are gonna like go.
Of course, everybody's like crazy about this podcast. We have so many listeners. You can tell by the fact that we're 4 months overdue on dropping something.
My YouTube channel, right? My video that I have on my YouTube channel.
Oh my goodness.
Has done so well that now I can do polls.
You can do polls. Oh my goodness.
Polls.
When can we do polls?
Because we're not good enough yet.
Anyways, I think
Look.
we're pretty well in.
This is the beautiful video.
Oh my goodness, I think you turned this on.
For 2 seconds straight. Oh boy.
And people have seen this.
82.
Damn.
Just expect into this.
Respect. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think we are overtime.
I completely agree.
Well, we shall see. Can you pull up the capybara song?
I'll pull up. Did you get it?
It's been okay. We should probably come up with a podcast prepared for next time. We won't.
We won't. No.
I'm not even going to drop a possible topic because we're not going to follow through with it.
No.
We have a habit of not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't stall for much longer. Can you just put the music?
Yep. Here we go.
And we'll see you next time.